Yeah, sure. I think Angelgate is real, and ultimately, I think there's a lot of evidence for it, in the fact that the FBI is investigating it. And I hope that the email that was sent to me will also be added to that investigation, because I think that ultimately, if it is true, we have a problem. Do you think Mr. Smith is real? Well, the person is real, that's for sure. Is Mr. Smith a partner of a major VC firm in Silicon Valley? I don't know. I really don't know. The fact that, let's consider the facts. Number one, he spent 30 minutes, 40 minutes on the phone on a very hard, and I actually did a video on it about how to improve the service. So he spent a lot of time and energy to try to dupe me, if he is, and he had no expectation, or he would be from the environment that everything is secret. See, he made a mistake in the sense that he's from this cloak and dagger, cut your throat environment, right? And he emailed a Mr. Tabula rasa. I want everyone to know who I am. And if he would have done any due diligence, he would know that. I mean, I got into trouble with Ted because I emailed their senior person's email. I posted his stuff. I got in trouble with what is it called? Lifesaver Systems, because I posted thoughts and conversations of this guy, right? And trouble I meant got to piss him off. I believe that information should be open. Everything should be open for the most part. Now, the only reason why I have like an NDA stuff on my email stuff, only because, if I'm going to send you an attachment or I'm going to send you information, I don't want you looking at it unless you're going to keep your mouth shut. So he didn't send me anything. He emailed me, and the reason why is I'm actually like trying to do a business, right? And there are people out there, as he knows, as he points out, that will cut my throat if they can. They probably are. I mean, I've made enough splash that that they're paying attention. You know what they say? I mean, Gandhi said it, and I love to quote Gandhi because I see myself as a Gandhi for the fight against the VC in the Silicon Valley. I mean, I'm fighting Silicon Valley. I am ruled. I mean, let's put it in perspectives here, right? Perspective, right? I'm an entrepreneur that is ultimately governed by a monarchy that is based out of Silicon Valley, that controls everything that I want to do. I'm not free unless I have their blessing, unless I have their support, unless I have, I'm going to fail, right? That 1% controlling it, and there's plenty of evidence if you want to do the research that is true, right? And there's Angelgate, AngelListGate. There's, just do the research, right? It's not, and these individuals have a lot at stake, as Mr. Smith says to lose. So, he's very knowledgeable. So I can say that what he said was right on my button. Do you think that Mr. Smith is a plant to try to get information from you? Well, that has crossed my mind. Is he a plant? Is Mr. Smith a plant to basically, he could well. I mean, think of it. If I was someone that was very smart, and there's this little flea jumping up and down that that has caught my attention. This little argumentative, little shouting, and he's all over the net. If I do a Google search on Michael J. Trout or Foundups, dude, this guy, I mean, he's either insane, okay, or he may be onto something. Find out. I'm pointing you to find out. So, these guys are super smart. These guys went to Harvard, went to Yale. I mean, I could never get into one of these schools. However, I've been playing games for 20 years, right? And, I'm a gamer, and I'm a crowdsourcer, and, I'm a completely open type of person. So I don't play the Silicon Valley game. So the mistake, if it is an inside plant, the mistake is that the person assumed that I would play his game, and I'm dictating the rules here, right? He started the game. I never in my wildest dream could ever have thought up a Mr. Smith. It's like, it's a deep throat for Nixon. Now, I think I said JFK on one of my posts, but it's Nixon, right? Nixon. He's the deep throat. I'm going to call him the Valley Throat. The Valley Throat. I'm coining a new thing called the Valley Throat. He's the Valley Throat, right? He's the Valley Throat for the VCs. So it doesn't matter if he's real or not.